Zishan. Fix the things. There we go. Yeah. We're continuing on to Act 2. Maybe we'll get through Act 2 today. Hello everyone. Oh, I'm stuck over the,
Yes.
Continue Act 2. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep?
Maybe.
What if you were taken prisoner? Kept in a cave by a cyclops, or I don't know, turned into a tree? I was worried sick.
Turned into a tree?
A tree? That's random.
Yeah, Apollo kept chasing this woman named Daphne, and it doesn't matter. Important thing is, you're back.
I met Apollo tonight, actually.
What? No way. Okay, all right. You have to tell me everything that happened.
I hit on Apollo tonight,
Persephone
actually.
runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
And you ended up siding with Apollo? Lord of the Sun, god of prophecy? Do you trust him?
He's hot. I don't know.
They're all crazy.
As much as you can trust an idol. I swear, Freddy, they're all nuts.
Oh, yeah. If they're even a little like the stories, you should be super careful. So, what are your options? You need to go back to Apollo's place, right?
I could go back to the underworld. Make sure Persephone isn't taking my decision personally.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
He wants everything.
What could he want?
I wonder what he wants.
Probably to cash in his precious favor.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But
so
it
true.
doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count
I
on
have
me,
that for a
Grace.
lot of people.
Thanks, Freddy.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, I've got like... Wait. Oh, I've got like 3 things. Oh, okay. Should I talk to Pan? Should I talk to Persephone or talk to Apollo? I kind of want to talk more to Apollo. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sure. Let's go talk to him. See what that man wants.
Ah, Grace, you're back. That's good. I was just about to call you.
He means he wants me to call you, because Paul here still hasn't figured out how to use a phone.
That's not true. I know how, I just don't like them. They're confusing. Anyhow, I've been contemplating our list of suspects, and
He's so real for that, though.
I think
Yeah.
Pan is someone we need to consider.
Wait, I thought... Yeah.
Why Pan? I thought you'd rejected him as a suspect.
Persephone did, but I've had time to think it over. Pan is a schemer, a traitor in favors. He always has been. His sudden appearance in all this cannot be coincidental.
You think he could have killed Calliope after all?
Perhaps. Or he knows who did and is trying to turn it to his benefit. He always knows more than he pretends.
That's fair. I don't think he did it, but I think he knows who did it. For sure.
Yeah, probably.
What's this about phones?
You don't like phones?
I just don't like talking to people I can't see.
No, it's the ringtones. They scare the crap out of him. I kid you not.
I'm not frightened. Only a child would be frightened. They're just very loud.
Yeah.
Can we return to the subject of Pan, please?
You should know. Pan asked me to meet him at Olympus. I'm not sure why.
Wait, he wants to see you again? I don't like this.
Should I not go?
Why? Is he that bad? Should I not go?
No. Perhaps it's best that you do, even if it's just to find out what he wants and why.
What if he
Aphrodite
just
is
wants
holding
a hug?
a party of sorts, one you should attend. She is closest to Pan. Indeed, she knows almost all the idols. If anyone is up to something, she's bound to know.
What kind of party?
What do you mean by a party of sorts? I mean, I'm always down for a party, but...
It's more of a remembrance than a party, really. It's
It's a fucking
difficult to
funeral, isn't
describe.
it?
That's awfully vague, Apollo.
It'll be easier to see for yourself. It's nothing you can't handle.
How do you know what I can't handle? Hello, Snuff. I see you.
Why can't you talk to Aphrodite?
Yeah.
You know Aphrodite better than I do. Can't you talk to her?
Well, talking to Aphrodite isn't something anyone does with much success these days.
Well, if that's the case, what makes you think I'll get anywhere?
There's a standing invitation for the Muse to attend this party. Calliope never went, so Aphrodite will be thrilled to see you. Trust me. If I thought you couldn't get her to talk, I wouldn't suggest it.
Could just
I
talk
still
to
have
Pan.
that invitation from Pan. Maybe it'd be easier if I just went to see him.
You could, but would you believe anything he had to say?
I might be able to coax some
true.
truth out of him. I can be persuasive.
Well, whatever you do, be careful. I still think Aphrodite is our best bet.
Okay, I'll go. Eventually.
Perfect. I will see you there.
Paul, you should see this. The names you wanted me to look up are getting weird results.
I don't doubt it. I was hoping you could...
Get over here!
No worries, Paul. I'll see you later.
Yeah, Paul.
Oh, okay. I should go to Aphrodite's party or see what Pan wants, I guess.
I'd say probably Pan? Question mark?
I mean, going to Aphrodite's party, I was going to talk to Aphrodite about Pan.
True.
Although he might just be at the party. Because
True.
she did say she was close to him. I don't know, what do you think? Party or Pan?
Pan party.
Pan party!
Isn't that just like a pampered chef party?
Snuff
Anyway.
wants to go to a party. Yeah,
every party needs to
let's go to the goddess of love's party. What could go wrong?
You might end up pregnant.
Look at him in the corner. He looks thrilled to be there.
Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check. Now, if only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Grace, you made it. I'm so glad. I was beginning to wonder.
You didn't say this was a fancy party. I feel a little underdressed.
Grace, look at me. I didn't even button up my shirt.
You never do.
It's fine.
Why is everyone so quiet? You'd think someone died.
I should
I
have told
knew
you
it.
about this earlier.
I
I've
knew
been
it.
Putting it off.
It's a party for Calliope, I bet.
Oh, probably.
I'm flirting with him.
You're cute when you're all angsty. You get this little crinkle in your forehead.
You might not think I'm so cute after I explain.
Shut up and let
You
me
don't
flirt
have
with
any
you.
of Calliope's memories, right? No deja vu, recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil.
Oh.
In time, the
Interesting.
veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Oh, and that's how it transfers. That makes sense.
Makes sense.
But nobody told me that.
Seems like the sort of thing you should tell a new idol.
New idols are usually chosen. You would know about this already, except...
Except Calliope was murdered.
Well, remember how old we all are. There are so many memories. So the veil lifts gradually to protect you. Eventually, it's like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah. I'm not sure
That's
what to think.
a lot to take in. I'm not sure what to think.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
What does this have to do with the party?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war. Passing on her eidolon is a way to forget, for a while. That's what this party is for.
It's a suicide party?
Wait.
When you say she's gonna pass on her eidolon, you mean...
She's going to die, yes, and pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
in front of everyone?
We're here to help, Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must. We're here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
Damn.
Do you
this?
support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
Eventually you will remember what we experienced during the war. And eventually you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she requires, I will not tell her she should not take it.
Ruthlessness.
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
This is her fourth, I think, perhaps fifth.
Oh my
So
gosh.
every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift...
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past. Well, she still remembers it.
Wait. Calliope refused to come to these parties. That's what you said.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here. Trust me.
I get it, but it's still kind of fucked up.
I mean, I would do it in this situation.
It sucks.
Go with your heart. Even if your heart's wrong.
I don't
I
like
don't
it.
know, Apollo. I don't like the whole idea.
You want her help, don't you?
Yes, but
At least speak with Aphrodite before you make a final decision. She's not here just yet, Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
I can mingle.
Mingling.
Yeah, mingling. Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like. Just try to relax, Grace.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party is for, right?
Yeah, really. This party kind of fucked up. I should probably go talk to Eros. Because I already talked to. Let's talk to him again. Oh wait, Aphrodite's his mom.
Grace.
Right?
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Oh. Let's say this
Oh.
probably hurts him
Okay.
a lot.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much you have no idea.
Be a good friend. Ask him if he's okay.
Are you okay? You seem a bit...
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it. I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
Oh. Hey, that's my charm point.
Hey, I understand. This can't be easy.
She's the one who is suffering. I shouldn't be complaining.
Oh,
I just
feel so bad for him.
hate this. I'm there every day, going through it all with her. The nightmares, the panic attacks, the weeks when she just won't get out of bed. I'm there when she forgets the war's over, and I hold her until the screaming stops. Me. I do that.
That sounds awful.
And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all again.
Oh. See? This is why I said I didn't like it. That's rough. Ugh.
My issue with it is that she makes it a public spectacle.
She kind of does. I mean, well, not really. It seems like she invited just like her friends and family. So it's like, it feels to me like your own funeral. Like you arrange your own funeral.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like, I can see why, but yeah, when the other people around you aren't changing, they're going through that trauma again and again and again. That's gotta be so hard.
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. For a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different. Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each passing day until... I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
I mean, yeah, it is like suicide.
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
No, it's okay. I wouldn't usually talk about it, but I know you don't mean any harm. What happened is that Brother Ares happened.
It's always
He
Ares'
missed out
fault.
on the first world-spanning war, you see. So he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jackbooted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy. And he told them about the idols. Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite, her they captured.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
No. Should I?
God of smiths. He could make anything, any tool or weapon. He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her. When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
Wait, they tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
I'm
Then
invested
this
in the
deal
story.
is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world. Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye. It's funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now...
Well, she was kind of forced into the
now
marriage.
he's all she can think about.
Maybe I just don't understand, but... Isn't this... like, suicide?
Some of the idols have committed suicide. They let themselves die without passing on their eidolon.
What happens?
What you'd expect. They're gone. Forever.
No shit.
Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again, I suspect.
Oh.
Not that what's happening here is anything casual. She still has to die. For a while.
I don't think it's my place to stop this, though.
It's probably not, no.
I'm new.
You sound like you don't approve of what Aphrodite's doing.
What I want is for her to not hurt anymore. What I want is for this to end. She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
I can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that deep down, she doesn't want to do this any longer. She must see it isn't working. She just needs the strength to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
I'll do my best.
I'll try, if you think it'll do some good.
I don't know if it will. I just find it hard to believe it could get any worse.
Famous
That's
last
the
words.
spirit.
Tell me about it. Do whatever you think is right, Grace. And thank you.
I like him. He's chill.
Yeah.
Might as well. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I have to come from it. Oh, no. Don't want to talk. I haven't talked to... Oh, I thought I was locked in. Ah.
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them. Yet sometimes I feel like I don't know any of them at all. Or they me.
You don't enjoy these family gatherings, do you?
Who likes
Are
their
they
family
gatherings? Like the sort mortals have?
You call each other sister and brother and mother.
Well, yes, but...
And you've been together like 100 times longer than I lived with my family. All you're missing is a drunk uncle everyone has to apologize for.
That would be Pan. But yes, I feel very much out of place.
Not wrong.
how
You
adorably
look like you're in
awkward.
physical pain just being here.
Oh, enjoying my discomfort, are you?
Of course, it humanizes you. Makes up for all the abs on display.
Well, so glad you approve.
I spoke to Eros. He's pretty broken up over all this.
Oh, poor Eros. Each new successor, his hopes rise up once more. And then he watches the new Aphrodite crumble. Piece by piece. Only to start all over again. It's so different from the olden days. Once he was the eternal disaster, and Aphrodite kept constant vigil over him.
Maybe he feels like he owes her.
I think he's followed her into a dark void, and somewhere, deep down, believes he deserves no better.
I should get back out there.
Well, Leanne, I guess that was it. Okay, I guess we wait.
My son is throwing a tantrum.
Not your son. I guess we wait for Aphrodite.
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me. More than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends. And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is. Huh.
Nice to meet you again.
It's lovely to meet you, Aphrodite. Properly, this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all. I shall miss her dearly. To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh! What manners I have. Grace, Grace. Meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
Hi, my name's Venus, and yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you.
We'll both be new
Yeah,
at this,
is
huh?
awkward.
Maybe we could get together and compare notes if you,
Survived my trial.
Yeah. Lady Aphrodite told me. I shouldn't have brought that up. I'm sorry.
There will be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
Damn. Well, charm.
I just want to say, I'm really sorry that this happened to you, that you need to do this.
Oh.
A babe in our dreary world, and yet already possessed of such earnest purpose.
Weren't you opposed to this, Grace?
Apollo! Oh, you've come after all.
You look remarkably well, cousin.
I've had a great deal of time to prepare. I assure you that would not be the case. As for you, Grace, have you gathered the true purpose of tonight's gathering?
So is the top one grayed out?
It is.
Like, you can't pick it?
Yeah, because I didn't lock into that path.
Yeah. To forget?
I guess
To ease your
forget.
suffering? To forget about what happened?
An escape into the soothing blackness. To swim in Lethean waters, at least for a time.
Does it help?
I don't know. Each Aphrodite before me begged for mercy. This is all I can do for all of us. Even so, tonight is not about the pain. It is about honoring the memory of what was while that memory still persists. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
Apollo.
I'm trying to figure out if that's a big piece of meat on the table or bread.
Oh my god.
Back again.
I didn't even ask her.
I don't think I'll have a chance to talk to Aphrodite. Not before, you know.
I was hoping she might have spared a moment.
What should I do?
You have two choices, Grace. Either you do as she asks and sing her to her rest,
At which point Venus won't have Aphrodite's memories yet.
or you somehow convince her to remain with us and hope she's grateful.
And doesn't regret it. Or get angry at me for ruining her party.
Do what you feel is right. It's a risk either way.
I should get back out there.
Hello, we lost connection for a moment.
Oh,
I want to
I didn't even
apologize
realize.
again, Grace. I really messed up. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
I don't think you can be ready for something like this.
No.
Being a god isn't something you can really be ready for.
I mean, you are not gods, though. Are you? Not really.
You don't think so?
To me, you all just seem like people. Special people, sure, but flawed and lost, like the rest of us. If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happens? Do you feel different?
I'm not sure. It happened so fast, I didn't know what to think. Calliope died, and then all this happened.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was? She was just gone?
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
How do you know Aphrodite exactly?
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago, and she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like, they were old friends or something. I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So, I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it? Just like that.
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
I like the voice actress.
Yeah,
She did a really good job.
very chill.
Yeah.
Are you really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so much pain, Grace. She won't let you see how much. Eros called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's a good person, Grace. A good soul.
All
She
I hear
deserves
are
mercy.
screams.
This is wrong. You're just passing your pain on to everyone else around you. Like, goddamn. Ugh, this is rough. She really is just like... Because she knows it's gonna keep happening.
Yeah.
But don't you feel this is wrong? I mean, you're ending your life. It's like some kind of murder-suicide pact.
I don't think of it like that. Lady Aphrodite is not committing suicide, and I'm not being murdered.
Aren't you? Your life is ending. It's being taken over, swallowed up by Aphrodite's grief.
I'm becoming part of something bigger, something amazing. Or maybe you're right. It'll be terrible, and I'll end up in so much pain I'll regret it.
So why go through with it?
Because Lady Aphrodite needs me. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm added into the mix of all the people she's been, maybe things will be different.
But I think she's thought that every single time.
Probably.
Like, every single person that took over knowing what they were gonna go through probably thought that.
This time will be better.
Wonder if,
Says every time loop protagonist.
wonder if talking to him does anything else.
Back again.
Have you spoken with Venus? She seems really...
Nice, earnest, a genuinely good person.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not an accident. Ever since the war, Aphrodite has sought out the kindest, the most innocent souls to be her successors. She chooses them because she believes that over time, it might make her a better person. A more worthy person.
Wouldn't it be better if she chose people who were, I don't know, more resilient?
I suppose that depends on your definition of strength, Grace.
I should get back out there.
Well, guess it's time. Let's sing our little hearts out. Sing.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here, to this strange new world. This time,
Why does he keep showing my ass?
it is with the help of our lovely muse that we
service.
shall be guided. We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. We had revelry
I'm gonna
and
focus on the green because that's my best point.
a family all together. Till 13 million marching men cut us down forever. But Brother Ares made it happen. Joined their war without dispute. Now the once mighty immortals are just mud under a boot. We let them take our loved ones. It's what they wanted all along. We thought they were beneath us. We were wrong. We were wrong.
Uh-oh.
Feelings.
Yeah, that is my biggest point.
Oh, the power of the idols pounds within your chest. But for now I am in mourning for a love gone unexpressed.
Goddamn, the harmony. Oh, so beautiful.
I was a horrid block of ice. A winter's chill that stayed until he made his sacrifice. The man that I ignored saved me when I fell. Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell. I thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy, made a secret weapon so my captors let me go. He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory, and this love I'll never know is what he gave to
I can't believe what I'm hearing today. If your story stops there, I've nothing to say. I can't imagine. I feel like a child who grew up too fast. The goddess of love can't get past the past. What good is a flame when everything's ash? I can't imagine.
There's no excuse but mortals can tell.
You know.
There's no sweet release, it's ongoing.
You know. You know.
Everyone's here to bid me farewell. Can you imagine
I can imagine.
this really happened? I can't forgive, the river's too deep. Its reflection won't lie, so just let me sleep. I can't let go of what could have been.
Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
This is so beautiful. I cannot.
Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
This has been like the best song.
Lost in a moment.
Mother, I've stood by your side, now I no longer see the purpose of love when it tears at the center of me. My arrows are rusty, forget the bow, and I won't be begging you not to go. But when you're away, you leave us a broken home. And you leave me alone, lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song.
Oh no. My green point is you deserve mercy, but I don't want her to die.
Ruthlessness is my...
Oh gosh. Can't tell you what to do.
If anyone would know about the mysteries of love, you would know. Only you can decide. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment, lost in a song. Lost in a moment. Lost in a moment. Lost in a moment.
Oh, she did it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Are you...
I'm fine. I'm still myself. I thought there'd be something more, that I feel her presence, but she's just gone.
She'll be back. But she'll also be you. She'll be... different.
I'll try to be ready. I promise.
You'll
Yeah,
get through this.
representation. She's in a wheelchair.
You'll get through this, both of you. Healing takes time.
Not if you keep resetting the clock.
Ooh.
Grace is right. I'm not Lady Aphrodite. But eventually, she and I will be one. Together, we will get through this.
I hope you're right.
Said every person
Before we
behind
go,
her.
Apollo tells me you were hoping to find some information about Calliope's death. I'm not my mother, but maybe there's something I can tell you. Do you have any suspects yet?
I was, thinking maybe Pan.
Pan? He's a lot of things, but a murderer.
He showed up at my apartment right after I left Athena's office. He's very suspicious.
He is, I'll give you that. I'll never forgive him for Cupid.
You know, there is a far more obvious suspect.
You're thinking of Medusa, aren't you?
Okay, I'll bite.
Not-
Why would this Medusa be involved?
Medusa.
And why isn't she a
Why is
suspect?
it always Medusa's fault?
She wasn't implicated in Calliope's death, no, but Mother always distrusted her.
Medusa works for Athena as, well, as a watcher. That's how Lady Aphrodite described it.
Mother always complained there was something wrong about Medusa, that she would be trouble eventually. Athena disagreed.
If you're gonna start looking into anyone, Grace, start with her.
Come now, Venus. It's been a long night. I'll get you home.
Thank you for everything, Grace. Truly. It was a wonderful song.
Not good enough.
I mean, it was. Chances are, it was never gonna be enough.
Yeah.
So, did they have anything
You
helpful?
honored Aphrodite's decision and let her
Maybe.
find peace. Like an
What do you know
ancient-
about Medusa?
I know she's dangerous, but she does Athena's bidding.
How
See,
sure are
that
you
makes
of
me
that?
Suspicious of Athena.
I'm not sure of anything any longer. You aren't thinking of seeking her out, I hope.
Why not?
What's the worst thing that could happen? It's just Medusa.
Yeah, really. What is she, stone cold?
I am. Do you know
Will
where
she
she
make me
is?
rock hard?
Not really, no.
Yes and yes.
Medusa makes it her business to stay out of sight. Athena employs her as a spy master, a hound to do her bidding, a vicious hound at that. Athena's not likely to tell either of us where to find Medusa. I can't say for certain who would know.
Oh man.
Are you all right, Grace?
Bet Cronus
You
is
seemed
around.
troubled.
What Aphrodite went through, it's a lot.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about the life of an immortal. It never ends.
Wow. Way to really sell it, Apollo.
You really are amazing, you know that? Every hurdle,
I know.
every piece of unpleasant news, you just keep on going. I don't know how you do it.
I am amazing. I really don't have a choice.
It kind of helps that I don't have a choice.
I just wish I could see the world through your eyes. Next to you, I feel very old.
You are old. Oh, wait. Can't help you. You are old? Oh my gosh, the heartbreak options. That's so funny.
Let me show you what I see.
How about you come with me sometime? Let me show you the world I see.
Oh.
A tempting offer.
Sounds kind of corny, huh?
It really doesn't.
I can show you
I
the
would
world.
love that. Can we go now?
Aw.
Hey, I'm game if you are.
Cute. Oh, this is the song?
Let your hair down for a second. There's so much to like if you open your eyes. If you try to search for the light, you might be surprised. No, it's not hard to find. The courage you need to be joyful is something you build over time.
This is giving open arms feels.
What I do, the answer's in you. But I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
No, you just want to ride. There's a difference.
Your
Nah.
hand for a minute. Oh, it's more than I feel I deserve. It could grow on me, this world that you see. Yet I've been alive for too long. 1,000 years of learning about what could go wrong. I'm tired of being wrong.
Apollo, I'm sure you've had it rough. 1,000 years of life is hard, but easier with someone like me to lean on. The courage you need to be joyful.
I appreciate the
Something
campaign.
I'll come help you find.
If I ever let her know.
No matter what I do, the answer's in
The
you.
answer's
But
in
I'll hold your hand all
me.
Cute.
night.
The courage you need to be joyful is something you build over time. No matter what I do.
No, open arms as in Epic the Musical.
I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Cute.
Now kiss.
Okay. Oh, talk to Pan is... Oh, I can go back to Freddy. We probably should go talk to Pan, though. Been avoiding him too long. Alright, let's go.
He's gonna get a complex.
It also gives me Journey vibes. Huh.
Little bit, I can see it.
I don't know.
I'd say hello, Grace,
What
but
that
I'm
is.
afraid that look on your face might be catching.
I just... What is this place?
It's a garden, darling.
I was about to say, it's a garden,
Surely
Grace.
even mortals
Jeez.
have them.
This building.
So pretty, though.
All those people I pass getting up here. Are they all idols?
Oh, at least some of them. Welcome to Olympus, dear Grace. Our home hidden away in plain sight.
I mean, he is the god
isn't
of the wild.
This is really pretty, though.
How many idols are there? I've met what, less than 12?
Oh, I don't know. 20, 30. Our numbers have dwindled so much I've stopped keeping track.
I didn't know there were that many gods.
We're not all equally legendary, it's true. Some idols were barely worshipped, others not at all. Indeed, not all of us are idols. Some are merely immortal. Hangers-on, if you will. You'll meet them all, given time.
Idols live here? I mean, Calliope didn't, obviously. Apollo doesn't either.
One must have special dispensation from Our Lady of Wisdom, Athena, before they can take up a private dung heap like Apollo's.
Am I gonna have to give him my apartment?
That's rather putting the cart before the horse, darling. First, you must outlive the weak.
That's so true.
Right. Good point. I've passed this part of the city 100 times. I've never seen this building. Was it always here? Or...
Our Lady Hecate provides glamours that allow certain things to go unseen, such as my glorious horns. Olympus is the same. Those invited see it. Those who aren't see exactly what they expect. It's not anywhere as grand as in the old country, but it serves its purpose.
I don't know, the garden's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this isn't
I don't
grand.
know, Pan. Olympus seems pretty grand to me.
As if mortals would know any better. This isn't the first time you've been here. I'm sure Hermes took you to Athena's dreary office.
That's here? Huh.
Good one, that Hermes. Almost as dull-witted as the original, but biddable.
You asked me to meet you here?
I did. Though I feared you might decline, considering your rather callous rejection earlier. Regardless, my pride is intact, as is the favor you owe me, which I now wish to collect.
Of course.
Figured as much. Apollo was right about you.
Dear, sweet, suspicious Apollo. Boring Apollo. What have I ever done to you? Here's the thing. A friend has begged for my help, and you're far better suited than I to offer what he requires.
What's that
I'll give you a
supposed to
key
mean?
to reach the reliquary where he resides. You help him, and then we're even. If that's not enough incentive, the reliquary is also where you'll find the lovely Hecate. A sorceress of her power could aid your quest. What do you say?
I want to see my mother.
What kind of
This
favor is
person
this?
I'm to help. What does he want? And why can't you do it?
Well, Grace, there are some things you're better equipped to handle than I.
What
This,
does that mean?
as I understand it, is a delicate matter of the heart. One that requires a muse's hand.
A matter of the heart.
What, did you think I was sending you to rough someone up? Set something aflame? Don't be absurd. The man has an issue with his love life. Even if you can't help him, I'll treat the effort as worth the favor.
You want me to fix somebody's love life?
Basically.
This Hecate. Do you think she could help me?
If she's of a mind. She is the goddess of dark magic, the creator of all our marvelous glamours. If anyone can help you, it is she.
And if she's not of a mind?
Then she won't help you. Grace, that part is up to you. I can't be expected to do everything, can I?
Hecate is one of my favorite gods.
What is this reliquary? Doesn't that have something to do with the bones of saints or something?
Not those relics. Our relics. The relics of ancient gods. Magical treasures collected over thousands of years. Books, mainly. We store them in a faraway place so no one unsavory can get their hands on them.
Unsavory like you?
Unsavory like most. Athena has decreed that these relics are not to be used by any save Hecate and herself. A rather dull waste of so much amassed knowledge and power, but who am I to judge? I'm not leader of the chorus.
If these relics are off limits, does that mean they're dangerous?
Some, but I'm not asking you to chase after any of that nonsense. In fact, I'd advise against it.
But what if one of those relics could help me?
My, such an adventurer you are. It's possible, but ask Hecate first. She, and I mean this with complete and uncharacteristic seriousness, is not an idol you or anyone wishes to cross.
So that's it? Fix up someone's love life? Nothing trickier than that?
Oh,
It's
the
not
way
that
you
easy.
talk, Grace. It makes me blush.
Well, it's just
I
that...
trade in willing favors, Grace. If I didn't, no one would want to do as I ask, and then where would I be? I may seem untrustworthy, but allow me to reassure you. If I wish you harm, you will walk into that harm knowingly and with open arms.
He's got such
He
a
said the
good
forbidden words.
voice.
He said the forbidden words.
He did say open arms. Oh, I can flirt with him right now. That's so funny. That's so funny. I'm not gonna flirt with him. But I do like the very sly tongue comment.
What about Calliope? Did she walk into harm knowingly and with open arms?
You tell me. I could deny it, of course, but if you choose not to believe anything I say, what's the point of asking the question?
Okay.
Well, think about it.
I feel that's so
No
hard,
promises.
Marvelous. The gentleman you seek is named Asterion.
Of course it
Lovely
is.
fellow, quite harmless.
Of course
Now,
it is.
If there's nothing else you need.
Is he a hot Twinkie vampire? I can take him.
though. If he's not, we're ending the stream.
What do you know
That
about Medusa?
depends. What can you tell me about Medusa?
That is a rather peculiar subject change.
Her name came up at Aphrodite's party. I'd like to look into it.
You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest. Give her my regards.
I bet she's
Do
hot.
tell me you'll be careful if you go there, Grace. Medusa is a hideous creature and should be treated as such.
Oh my god, you could still flirt with him.
Okay, I give up. How does one treat a hideous creature?
With a great deal of respect, if you know what's good for you.
Watch her be like
I'll send a
the
package
most
to your
prettiest
domicile
woman.
that contains directions and the key you'll need to reach the reliquary.
Probably.
I said no promises.
Well, if you decide to go, Grace, you'll still need all those things. Say hello to darling Hecate on my behalf, will you?
Okay. Oh, so should we go see Medusa or should we go to the reliquary? We can talk to Freddy. We can talk to Apollo again? What's he got to say? Anything good? Anything new? Yo, bro.
Hello again. I can't remember the last time I had guests so frequently.
Maybe you should clean
I
up.
did tell you we could discuss your memories and the Eidolon more in depth after the party.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have any questions or?
Dude, I totally forgot about all that.
How many times have you died? Can I ask that?
Well, we call it passing on, meeting the Eidolon, and it's fine. I've passed on 12 times that I can recall.
So your name isn't really Apollo?
Most recently it was Lucas. Everyone Lucas
Cute.
ever knew is gone, however, so these days I prefer Apollo again.
Lucas? Seems weird to think of you as a Lucas.
It was weird for him, too. Much like yourself, Lucas becoming Apollo was somewhat of a surprise.
Sounds like there's a story there.
Tell me about Lucas.
Tell me about this Lucas. How did he become you? Or is it how you became Apollo?
Apollo had taken to surfing. He left the city without permission. And
Apollo
roamed the
would be a
coast
surfer,
looking for-
bro.
Well, I'm not sure
Probably.
now. Whatever it was, he found it one night when a giant wave took him down. He was drowning, and I thought, this is finally it. But it wasn't. Lucas saw Apollo struggling and swam out to save
Oh
him.
my god.
He pulled us
The
ashore,
Ariel moment.
but it was too late. Took a long time to realize what happened. I didn't return to the city until years later. By then, everyone thought I was Apollo's chosen successor.
So no trial for you, huh?
It wasn't easy at first, without memories or anyone to guide me, but no, nothing like that.
Huh.
Wait, what would have happened if Lucas hadn't tried to rescue you? What if no one was there when you...
When I died, then the Eidolon of Apollo's line would have ended forever, I think.
You think?
That's so scary.
There have been stories about Eidolons that survive for a time and go wandering. That's probably all they are, though. Stories. It's not something we've had much opportunity to study, but normally death without passing on is how an idol really dies. Forever.
That's so scary.
When all these memories start to return, will I feel different?
Well, let's see. It starts as dreams you'll have of places you've never been, people you've never met, fleeting images, feelings. Then they'll appear while you're awake. You'll be eating breakfast and suddenly recall when you last ate something similar in the 17th century.
Huh.
The only difficult part is that eventually it can be hard to differentiate between your life and all those other lives. They blend together.
It does sound confusing.
A little, yeah. And not all the memories will be good ones. It can take time to process.
Man, that's such a weird concept.
You said it becomes hard to differentiate your life from the others. How hard, exactly? It'll still be me, right?
Grace, would you say that who you are is at least in part due to your experiences?
I guess so, sure.
Well, you'll have a lot more experiences. They won't feel like someone else's either. It will feel like you did all those things. They will shape who you are now, just as they shaped Calliope and all those who came before her. The good
It's just
news
the
is
Ozpin thing all over again.
you won't get all the memories. Each time we pass on, the older memories fade.
Oh.
Wait, how is it good that old memories start to fade?
We're many thousands of years old, Grace. If all of those memories returned with perfect clarity, you'd drown in them.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but doesn't that mean you've all forgotten so much?
It's not important if you
Tell
forget.
me, how much do you remember from when you were a small child?
Exactly.
Bits and pieces, I guess. Not much.
It's the same for us. The further I try to think back, the more blurry it becomes. I remember the important bits, but little else. Some of the really old memories. There's so many mortal stories that get mixed up with them, things my previous selves learned as legends. It becomes hard to tell. It takes time, Grace. You'll remember all the lives you've led, but at a pace you can handle, and nothing more.
It's a lot to consider. Assuming I'll even have time to worry about it, what with the trial coming.
Hopefully this eases whatever concerns you might have had. Anything else you'd like to discuss while you're here?
Yeah,
Tell me more about
Calliope.
Calliope.
I think they were
You and her
close.
were good friends, right?
For centuries, we were far more.
I knew it.
I was the god of the arts, and the muses were my
Oh, we knew that from the
constant
one song.
companions. We went everywhere together. They had many names, but the three most common were Cleo, Talia, and Calliope. The Sisters of Beauty, I called them, though they weren't always women.
I never thought of that. Do idols change gender a lot?
Most of us seek out inheritors who are like us, I suppose, but not all. Calliope, in fact, was a man in her previous incarnation. Christoph, I think his name was. A poet Calliope adored. I was surprised when she made him a muse.
Interesting.
Who did
Tracks.
Calliope become after that poet, Christoph?
You have to realize we're already into the period where Calliope and I weren't really speaking.
Oh.
She showed up one day in her new form, the one you met. An opera singer whose name she never revealed. We fought, as I recall. I told her she couldn't pass on every time she met an artist she fell in love with. Eventually she'd forget everything about who we were and where we came from. She said she'd rather forget than wallow in old memories like I or the other idols were doing. It was time to wake up and make the best of our situation. Calliope was an idealist without compromise. Always. She hated what we'd become. What I'd become. She wasn't wrong.
Dang.
From how you describe it, you and Calliope fought a lot.
That's how you know they were in love.
As often as we saw each other. Which became less and less as time wore on. However, she fought with everyone. Calliope hated the idols being kept secret. She and Athena would get into screaming matches over the rules, and it got so I could no longer protect her. She moved out of Olympus years ago and kept to herself. I just assumed she was wrapped up with some new artist when I got the news.
Do you regret not making up with her?
Every day I think about our last conversation and what I should have said or done differently. The problem with immortality is that you think you have all the time in the world.
Damn.
I'd like to know a little more about you. All I know is you live in a dump, you have an oracle, and you...
I'm not sure what to tell you.
There's not much to
One day
say.
has bled into the next for so long, I feel like I've been lost in the spaces in between.
Wow, that's a bit dramatic.
Yeah, well, it comes naturally. Music and the arts were once under my purview as a god.
How did that get decided? Did you have a big hat full of pieces of paper and you all picked at random?
No,
I like
we
that idea.
chose them for ourselves. Some, at least. Others were given to us by our priests. We collected godly responsibilities like marbles.
People collect marbles?
Oh,
Yeah.
or whatever it is mortals collect these days. Cars, perhaps? The point is, we took our godly duties very seriously.
What were you like?
You
Yeah.
must have been very different back when you were a proper god.
I think most of us were. We saw ourselves as, I don't know, teachers. Mortals were our students, and we guided them to enlightenment. We thought we were special, infallible. I was as magnificent as the sun, and I surrounded myself with those who basked in my radiance.
That doesn't sound like you.
I was arrogant. If there was a man or woman I desired, then I had to have them, or there would be consequences.
Not wrong.
You wouldn't
Well,
have liked me.
goddamn.
I
No,
wouldn't
fun
have liked me.
fact. In mythology, as far as I can remember, Apollo had very few willing romances, except for one guy who ended up dying, and he turned him into a tree or something. I forget.
So what is Persephone's
It's
beef
been a long
with you
time since I've
exactly?
looked into
Is it
Apollo.
just about what Hades did to her?
That's no small thing.
It seems more personal than that.
I mentioned how Persephone's kidnapping almost meant war between Olympus and Hades, yes? Well, while this was all going on, Persephone managed to escape the underworld, and I'm the one she encountered first.
Uh-oh.
Hades was hot on her heels, and I had a choice. Either do battle with Hades and start the war right then and there, or let him take her back. Zeus would have had my head if I had sparked a war. Yet all I still think of are Persephone's eyes as Hades smugly took back his prisoner. It's not my finest moment.
Have you ever tried therapy? I love that that's a choice.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, bro, you need therapy.
It wasn't only fighting with Calliope, right? Surely there were good things too.
We're
Is that
getting
how it
so much
sounds?
lore right now.
Oh, she was marvelous. A force to be reckoned with if there ever was one. In the darkest days during the war, it was her songs that gave us hope. She kept Aphrodite alive through sheer determination, I think. Calliope cared. About us, about art, about people she'd only just met. It was her greatest strength as well as her greatest weakness.
I wonder why she picked me. I don't feel like I'm any of those things.
You underestimate yourself, Grace. I see a lot of her in you. She chose well.
Apollo, have you ever tried, I don't know, talking to someone about how you feel?
I will never understand this modern fascination with therapy and focusing on one's feelings.
It might help.
It's important.
You never know.
Real.
Yes, I've
Excuse
tried it.
you.
There was one I used to speak to. Hecate enchanted him never to reveal what I told him. It was interesting. Frankly, my time with you has proven far more beneficial.
I'm not a therapist, Apollo.
I understand. And I don't mean to rely on you, only that it makes me happy just to know you, Grace.
Oh.
What happened to the other muses? You mentioned 2 others. Were they lost in the war?
Cleo perished centuries before, the victim of an obsessed writer she'd spurned. He kept her in a cage as his personal muse.
Ugh, that's pretty dark.
It was. By the time we found her, she was already... Well, it's enough to say her captor didn't survive her for long. Talia, however, was lost to us on the very last day of the war. We were about to leave on the ship, but she just never showed up.
Do you know what happened to her?
We never found out. I worried for years, even hired people to look, but as far as I can tell, she up and vanished into smoke that day. The war had ground her down. I was upset, but not surprised.
I'd like to know a little more about the idols. I am one now, right?
You are. What would you like to know?
Well, what are we? Where did we come from? If an idol is a soul that moves from person to person, it must have started somewhere, right?
The short answer is, we don't know. If I think far enough back, I can remember bits and pieces. I remember my first Pythian games, the day the idols split in 2 over Troy, the day my first son died.
Oh, dang.
But before that, nothing. None of us do. I vaguely recall the very first Apollo many thousands of years ago, but was he the original? Did he appear out of the ether? I couldn't tell you.
That's interesting.
Isn't it strange to not know where you come from? For all you know, the idols could be aliens.
Aliens.
Interesting. The notion that there might be some other place far away where we're the norm is comforting. Sadly, our memories are filled with blanks. There was a war with beings we called the Titans. A terrible conflict where half our number died, yet do I remember a single battle. The last was after Rome fell. Zeus called us together to relay the news, told us to prepare for battle. And then, in the blink of an eye, I was in the 16th century. What made us forget 1,000 years? What happened during that time? We don't know. Athena calls that period the Gap.
Not the Gap.
People shop there.
They do.
The Gap, you mentioned. What was that like? Did you just wake up one day, or...
I know I was alive. I passed on my eidolon who knows how many times, yet the moment I woke up, as you call it, all memory of that period was gone. It was Athena who found us. I was in France, I think. She came to my farm, and the moment I laid eyes on her, I just knew. It all came back. Did someone do that to us? Did we scatter to the winds for 1,000 years on purpose? It's a mystery.
What about Athena? I mean, she's the one who found you, right? She must have been aware.
Athena claims she awoke on her own and spent the next century locating the other idols.
Sure she did.
We've pieced together very little of the Gap or of our origins. We simply live with it. Gods we may be, but I'm afraid we don't have all the answers.
I want to keep talking.
Earlier you
but
mentioned
I
your
also wanna
son
get back to the
dying.
plot.
Did I hear that right? Can idols have children?
It was
Asclepius.
rare, but yes. Back in ancient times, some of them even became idols themselves.
Some of the idols are actually family, then.
Not anymore. Most of our children met terrible ends. A gift of the fates, perhaps. I don't know.
Damn.
The ones who weren't idols. It's hard. Watching your children grow old and die. Never understanding why they can't have the same immortality you do. Why you can't grant it to them. My first son is why I'm not permitted in Hades any longer. Let's simply say that most idols have stopped having children, and maybe leave it at that.
Damn. That's so rough.
Tell me more about the war. It seems to have had a huge effect on all of you.
I don't think we would have left the old world otherwise. It was home.
From Aphrodite's song, I know Ares betrayed everyone. What did you do?
I caused it. I foresaw what was going to happen, so I tried to prevent it. I told Ares. I figured if the god of war couldn't stop what was to come, then...
And that's why he betrayed everyone.
He decided the idols were a lost cause. Because I told him we were.
It's all his fault. Prophecies suck.
Yep.
Has your power ever helped anyone? Even once?
On occasion. The fates are cruel, however, and they don't like being meddled with. My time afterwards was spent helping the survivors, keeping us on the move. If Hephaestus hadn't intervened, we would have all been captured.
And he's...
Oh, gone now, we assume, like so many others. We are nothing more than refugees from a war long over, Grace.
Grace, you are so full of questions.
Yeah.
Was it hard for the idols to come to the new world? It's just a place like any other, isn't it?
I don't think it was the place so much as the condition we were in. Shell-shocked, one might say. Our entire world had been turned upside down. Suddenly, we had rules. Secrecy was paramount, and no one was permitted to leave the city. Some, like my sister Artemis, couldn't abide it.
Yeah, I've heard the name.
Goddess of the hunt. And a wild thing herself. She left, I think. Faded away without a word. As many did in the early days here. Later, Athena became even more strict. For our own good, of course, but it hasn't been easy. This city has never felt like home, so much as a temporary shelter.
That's all I can think of for now. I'll see you around.
Of course. I look forward to it.
Dang, that was a lot of lore.
Yeah.
All right, well, where should we go? Medusa's lair or the reliquary?
I kind of want to see Medusa before the stream ends.
All right, let's go see her. Bet
Oh
she's
yes,
hot.
for context, Apollo's son Asclepius became a healer
This must be the Viper's Nest.
and got so good he was
Scariest
able to
part
bring
of
the dead back
town,
to
no
life.
sign. Just that one dude glaring at everyone.
So Hades got mad, and
Well, I'm here now.
now
Just
Asclepius
another
is the god of
day in
healing.
the life of an idol.
There you are.
Oh
Man,
my
this place is
God.
the worst. I think someone peed on me.
Freddy? What are you doing here?
What, you thought I wouldn't notice you skulking off? You didn't even bring any equipment, Grace.
What? Why do you have a mace?
And a weapon.
I adore you.
Freddy, please tell me you don't think you're some kind of adventurer.
I'm sorry. Are you not about to head into a monster's lair at great personal peril? What else would you call that?
You're such a dork. I adore you.
Yo.
Good, because I'm not about to let you wander in there without backup. Who knows? Maybe the stuff I know about Medusa might
Love my
actually
Bessie.
apply. Well, that'd be a switch.
Do you think she actually turns people to stone?
Let's hope not, or this could be a short visit. Or a really, really long one.
I'm serious.
Perseus used a mirror to reflect Medusa's gaze back at her. Oh, maybe you could use your phone.
You think that would work?
Unless you brought a mirror, Grace, it's all you got.
True.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you know about Medusa?
Well, you know she was human once, right? And she was cursed?
Apollo mentioned
Depends
it,
on the
yeah.
myth.
Cursed by Athena. Or so one of the stories goes, anyway.
But doesn't she work for Athena?
Hey, don't look at me. My knowledge of this stuff stops at a few thousand years ago.
She was once human, but she's definitely a monster, right?
One of the worst. Though who knows if that is still true?
From what Apollo said, I don't think she's changed much.
Then I guess you need to be prepared for the possibility that she is as bad as the legends say. Though some of the stories also say that she was wronged by Athena and that what was done to her was an injustice.
And Athena just follows the rules, right?
Nah.
Okay, enough talking. Time to do this.
You have a plan for how we're getting inside, I hope?
Maybe. You're here to help?
Always.
Then I have a plan.
Oh, jeez. Confront the enforcer, find another entrance, use a distraction. How are we getting in here?
Distraction.
Oh, yeah, I don't think there's another entrance. You can see us peeking.
Or you could just talk to him.
We could just try to talk to him. I don't know how well that'll go, though.
I mean, you're charming.
I am very charming.
At least in the game.
What? I'm charming in general. What do you mean? I got that dog in me. Yeah, let's just try to charm him. Two lovely ladies. What could go wrong?
Grace, you're not... Oh, of course you are.
Hi there.
Viper's Nest is closed. Private party.
Yeah, the private party is what I'm here for. Why else?
All the guests have arrived. Do you have an invitation?
I'd say
I know
the
who
idol
the boss
card
really is, and she'll want to speak with me. Isn't that invitation enough?
Go on in. I'll send word to the boss you've arrived.
Hey, I got
Huh.
my way in. I didn't
That
think
works.
playing the idol card was a good idea. What the fuck?
What a long day, hiding in the light. Such a long day, dreaming of tonight. This sacred bite.
Hey, she does do the stone thing.
Messed up my flow. Just get your drink, girl, and take your seat. Oh, it's the muse. There are sacred bites, and then there's this sacred bite. So wrong, so right. I'm really gonna hate myself tonight.
Before you start the show, Pan said to say hello. That's what he said to say.
Well, any friend of Pan's is a friend of Pan's.
Okay. I hate to interrupt your flow. There's just some things I need to know. I wish there was another way.
Yes, you do. Now, look into me. Your body goes freely every time.
I'm going on a trip, chat.
I see it tender.
You know what? Smash.
Can you say that once again? I missed it.
She's pretty though.
You really want to sing, but your silly mouth won't do a thing. It's meant to work that way. I call it the preparation. Yes, I could make you stung, but then my dinner's blown. That's why I've got this other way. Look into me. Ooh, she's looking away. Hey, Athena made you like this.
She was mad at me, so
Well, why was she mad?
she said I'd been bad.
Had you been?
No. Now look into me.
This music is wicked.
Listen, Medusa. She hides you in shame, but she uses you all the same. You could live another way. If I was treated like you, I'd be a monster too.
That's kind to say, but you could never be a creature like me. You didn't kill
Calliope. So you know that it's true that I didn't do it.
No.
Yes, you do know. You know, does that mean Athena knows?
No. It's dinner time. You're not gonna watch?
Just like fate made you, fate played me. Just like
Her vocals are so crazy.
what your eyes see when you look at me. Don't look at me.
Nothing that will hurt me, child. You have
Fucking
not done
bestie
your
to the
homework.
rescue.
Oh, sorry, just trying to get your attention.
Oh my god, I love her.
Yeah,
She's
I've been
so
watching,
fucking funny.
and I'm willing to bet you can't turn me to stone before I burn your snakes off.
Oh my god.
It's okay, Freddy.
Hey, stand down, Freddy. Let's give Medusa some space.
Yeah, okay. I'm watching her, though.
My bestie chooses violence. I love her for real.
You ready to talk?
Oh, fine. Fine. What exactly is it that you want, pretty muse?
Isn't it obvious? Tell us what you know about Calliope's death.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I didn't touch her. I didn't even know she'd been attacked until I saw her flee.
She got attacked at the reliquary?
You did not even know that much.
Wait, this is the same reliquary Pan wants you to go to?
Huh. Small world.
She was at the reliquary the eve she died, but I had no part in the muse's death.
Wait.
Why were we following?
Yeah, why were you
followed
following her?
Calliope to the reliquary. Why were you shadowing her at all?
I am Lady Athena's spy master, yes. Calliope has been trouble from time to time.
So you were spying on her?
I keep watch over every idol who no longer lives in Olympus, but especially Calliope. When I realized she was headed to the reliquary that eve, I followed. I had a duty to Athena.
But wait, you didn't tell Athena.
Did you ever find out why Calliope went there?
I was never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the muse fleeing. She was frightened, bloodied, dying.
Let me guess, that made you hungry.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish to know.
Uh-huh.
And you wonder why I said nothing to anyone. After all, who would believe ugly, monstrous Medusa?
You said Calliope was attacked. Who could have done it?
I thought it might have been Asterion. I saw the great beast chasing her, as I was.
Pan's friend?
It was not him, alas. He was as confused as I, and not a drop of the muse's blood on him. Yet I realized this too late.
So what happened in the reliquary?
I never entered, so I do not know. A question for Asterion and Hecate, perhaps.
You haven't told Athena any of this?
Do I need to light things up again? 'Cause I'll do it.
I told her Calliope was at the reliquary that night. I did not tell her I was also there.
So Athena knows Calliope was attacked there?
Yes, no.
Earth
If she
the
does,
kid.
surely not by whom. I am but guessing, however. Lady Athena tells me oh so very little.
Why should we believe you? You did just try to eat me, remember?
I am telling you the truth.
Right, and not at all trying to cover your own ass.
You presented an opportunity. Oh, to taste the sweet, sweet blood of a hero once again. It's a problem. I've been working on it, I really have. I know it's hard to believe what a monster tells you, but it is true.
Okay, let's
At least
say
she's
we
self-aware.
believe you. For the moment.
Whatever you do, pretty muse, I beg you. Do not tell Athena of my indiscretion. Show mercy. I know what I am horrifies you. It horrifies me as well. I cannot help what I am. I did not ask to be cursed like this.
Indiscretion, huh? That's quite the word for it.
I cannot apologize for my hunger. I can only apologize that I am so very weak in the face of it.
I'll think about it.
I am a lost and cursed thing. No idol. If Lady Athena should learn the truth...
I feel so bad for her.
I hope you find what you seek, pretty muse. And that we meet again someday. And sing a different song.
Aww.
Eat with a monster. Let's go. Yeah, you only almost died twice.
Yeah.
Pondering the big question, Grace. Do we actually believe her?
No, we do need to
I
check her
don't
story
think I
out.
can. Not without going to the reliquary to make sure.
What happens if we go there and it checks out?
Yeah, that's a really good question.
So, the hunt continues? Great. More adventures for me then.
I don't think you can go to the reliquary.
Hey, I really appreciate all your help, Fred.
Right? I am so good at this. Who needs to be an idol?
Is this where you offer to be my kick-ass high priestess?
Am I not already? Seriously, am I not?
Oh, if it isn't, the lovely Grace?
You knew. Right from the start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
Well, yes. She asked for the key and I gave it to her, no questions asked. I told you I didn't know what happened to Calliope, and that's the truth. I did not. So I nudged you in the right direction.
You could have started with that.
So you were what?
What?
Just trying to be helpful? You still aren't telling me something.
What possible reason would I have to...
Tell me, right now.
Yeah. Get him.
Medusa learned that Calliope was going to the reliquary because I told her. Now, before you say anything, I had no idea of the fate awaiting our dear muse. And you yourself said Medusa was not responsible. I simply had to know if I'd inadvertently, rather innocently...
Sold her out? She came to you for help, and you gave her whereabouts to the highest bidder.
I am trying to help, Grace. In my way.
What do you mean, in my way? What way is that?
Poorly.
The way where I don't take all the blame.
Mood.
What else will I discover, Pan? I'd rather learn it now than later.
I wish I could tell you, Grace. I truly do.
I want to go to the reliquary, but I know that it's probably gonna cut into time.
To you.
Maybe I just go back to talk to Freddy.
Sure.
I feel like that can't take forever.
Hey, so what's the news, Miss Muse?
Miss Muse.
Well, does a muse have a proper form of address? I just want to hear what exciting adventures you've been having.
Well, I went to a party held by the goddess of love, and she died.
Man, I always miss the really good parties. Here I was, sitting at home, just reading a book. Everything else okay, though? Do we know who the killer is yet?
Not just yet, no.
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything I can do. If I have to hustle to become your high priestess, well, so be it.
What are Kaz and Brian up to? You didn't tell them anything, did you?
No, I told them you came home, that you're okay, but that you're having a moment. They send their love.
Should we tell them,
Cute.
do you think?
No.
What for? They have their own problems. Plus, Brian can't keep a secret to save his life, and Kaz is officially homeless.
Is he still crashing on Brian's couch?
Grace, you do know that Brian doesn't have a couch, right? Just some giant beanbag things?
Then where is Kaz Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cute. They'll tell us when they're ready. But right now, it's best just to not mix them up in this.
What do you know about the gods?
Exactly how much do you know about the Greek gods, Freddy?
I know my Greek mythology, but what I've read clearly doesn't line up with who they are today. Or who they ever were, maybe.
Still might be useful. There's gotta be some truth to those stories, right?
Maybe? Who do you want to hear about?
Apollo.
What about Apollo?
Okay, so the prophecy stuff checks out. Apollo was god of the sun and light, but also kind of enlightenment in general. He's always talked about as this beautiful and cultured god involved with the arts and the muses, kind of a Renaissance man before the Renaissance.
He's clearly had a rough time since those days.
Well, he was also a giant horn dog, Grace. I can list off like a dozen men and women Apollo has had as lovers, and there's probably more.
Weren't they all like that, though?
I mean, Apollo's no Zeus. He never assaulted anyone as a swan. And no, they aren't all like that. Our sun god had a reputation.
A lot of non-consensual.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the muses? Or Calliope in particular?
Yeah, for starters, there were supposed to be 9. Though I guess there are some sources that said there were only 4, maybe 3. Each of the muses had her specialty. Did you know that Calliope is supposed to be the muse of epic poetry? She inspired the Odyssey.
Wow. I don't even like poetry.
Yeah, it was said her singing voice was unmatched. So they got that part right at least.
Did she also lead the ancient Greeks in giant choreographed dance numbers?
No, but she once turned a bunch of snobby princesses into magpies, so there's that.
That is true.
Tell me what you know about Persephone.
Honestly, she's the least like her stories. Usually, she's either a victim or just the wife of Hades, or both.
And that's it? She was kidnapped by Hades, end of story?
Pretty much. Her mother was so angry, she created winter. But otherwise, Persephone was just your average sweet and virginal fertility goddess.
You're right, that doesn't sound like her at all.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hard to be defined by this one thing that happened to you thousands of years ago. I'd be pissed if everyone thought my story ended there.
Well, she is pretty pissed. That much is true.
Athena.
Athena. Is she really supposed to be the goddess of wisdom?
Sure, but mostly that's meant as tactical knowledge. Athena wasn't all sweetness and light. She was a warrior goddess. She was also the goddess of heroes. There are loads of stories where Athena helps guys like Odysseus or Jason or Perseus.
What the fuck is
No
Jason?
female heroes back in those days?
Yeah.
Jason and the Argonauts.
Guess not. Women were the weaker sex, which maybe is why Athena was portrayed as being vindictive. She cursed Medusa, one of her own priestesses. She turned people into spiders, struck them blind, started the Trojan War. It's the whole thing.
Not being as wise as advertised is on brand for her then.
Yeah. What about Pan?
Pan
Never
was some
even
kind
heard of him.
of lust god, right?
Yeah, kind of. Pan's a god of the wild, and I guess that translates into a sort of lustfulness and earthiness, humping nymphs in the forest sort of thing.
And you don't like him.
Honestly,
Good times.
He's exactly what I'd expect him to be. All the stories say he's a lech and a beast. The Christians equated him with the devil. Weirdly, he's also the
Not
only
wrong.
god who's supposed to have died, though it's never really clear how or why. Anyhow, there's a great statue depicting Pan having sex with a goat. Next time you see him, you gotta ask him about it.
Oh my god.
Just how many of these gods are there? From what I've heard, lots of idols live around here.
Well, there are tons of minor gods in Greek mythology, hundreds even, depending on how you define them. Oddly, there's never any mention of the word idols in relation to them. Maybe it's like how people worshipped idols?
I sort of assumed it was related to the eidolon.
Which is a Greek word, but I think it means ghost. An image of someone after they die.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Me,
that would make
I'm more
sense.
amazed at all the big names missing. Not just Zeus and Hades, most of the Olympians seem to be gone. Makes you think about what's been lost. But also, what might still be out there.
True.
You think there might be other gods out there?
Well, there are all those gods the idols say wandered off. We don't know they're dead for sure, right? They could be living it up in Australia. Who would know?
Who lives it up in
then there are all the
Australia?
other mythologies, hundreds of cultures, each
Pearlescent
with their
Moon.
own pantheon. So what's so special about the Greeks? That only their gods are real, right? All those other pantheons could be living in secrecy, just like the idols. And that means they're hidden from each other, too. Oh, they could be everywhere and no one would know.
It's like a whole other secret side to the world.
Yeah, it's
And every 100 years to get together for a
right?
giant battle of the bands.
Oh my
I hope I
god.
get to meet Ganesha one day. Or maybe Lakshmi.
Ganesha!
She's so cute.
I wonder how much of those stories are true.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm giving you the quick version. There are reams of textbooks out there covering all this, but even they rarely agree with each other.
Really? Nothing definitive?
Ancient Greece was 3,000 years ago, Grace. Not much information survived all that time, if it was even valid to begin with.
It's fair.
You know what I find weird? That the idols have managed to remain completely secret all these years. Sure, they have magic and whatnot, but in all this time, nobody's found them out? Athena is that good?
Who says nobody has found them out? The way I see it, it's like UFOs.
Okay, I have to hear this.
Okay, so you could have real evidence that UFOs exist and that governments have covered it up and people still wouldn't believe it. Why? Because they'd get laughed at if they admitted it. Imagine the headline. Greek gods exist and are living among us. What website would even run that?
Weird conspiracy ones. Yeah, you're right. I should really apologize about the band. This kind of puts a dent in your plans, doesn't it?
You're right, Grace. How dare you sabotage my dreams? I am so mad I could spit.
You know what I mean. Nobody could have seen this coming, sure, but it's always been something with me.
Well, as I see it, there are two ways this goes down. One, neither of us gets back to the band. It was just a thing we did for a while before I founded a cult in your name. Or two, we get back to it and the band now has the Muse as its lead singer. Edge of Elysium becomes the coolest and most appropriate band name ever.
Ugh, I still really hate that name.
Look,
I think
Grace,
it's cool.
You can't be the source of all the drama and name the band, okay?
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Okay, that's enough questions for now.
You sure? I can talk all day. You know I can.
I'll check back with you soon, Freddy. Time for more mystery solving.
I wish someone would
Cute.
listen to Mia Duff as much as she just did.
They're so cute.
I ship it.
Well, you can flirt with her.
Oh yeah.
I was in the beginning.
There's a lot of art of them.
They're cute. Alright, well, we're gonna call it there. Ugh, I really like the story in this. This is really good. I'm like starting to slowly piece together what... I guarantee it's gonna be a random character we met at the beginning and it's just gonna come out of nowhere and be like, haha, this person did it.
Watch it be one of the bros.
No. As in like...
Like the other band members.
Oh, the other band members? The gays?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they have anything to do with this.
No, probably not. It'd be funny though.
Alright, well, we're gonna watch She Killed Herself in the Bar. No, like, someone did stab her. At the well, apparently she got stabbed at the reliquary. And then she ran all the way to Grace's house, which is over here. That's such a long way to go! Because Freddy was over here, so that means Grace lives here. Which means she ran from the reliquary all the way down. Would she take a taxi bleeding out? Jeez.
Teleport? I don't know.
I don't know. That's weird. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna call it here. She bled out running. Yeah, she probably would have lived, you know? We'll be back on Tuesday with something. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Crash Out Crew. We haven't played that one in a minute. Well, we played a half stream of it, so I might play that one next week. I'm gonna talk amongst my friends and see if maybe we can either do, if we can get Danganronpa running up again next week. Either that or we'll continue this. We'll see. We'll see what my friends say. But
Yeah.
Until then, good night, everyone. I hope.
Good night.
Good night. Goodbye. Bork out.
Caw.